Hello learners, I Ridhima Sanger welcomes you all to this brand new show only on Vanasthali exclusive. Now let's enjoy, learn and start this brand new show without wasting any more time with your host and anchor Ridhima Sanger. Let's start with the history of coins. The earliest issuer of coins in the world are the ancient Indians along with the Chinese and Lydians. The first Indian coins were minted in the 6th century BC by Mahajanpadas. These coins had a regular shape. There were many coins in the history. Saurashtra had humped bull, Dakshin Panchal had swastik, and Magda had several symbols. The Mauryan came up with a new idea of Panchnamak coins minting of silver, gold, copper, lead, and Indo-Greek Kushan king introduced the Greek custom of engraving portraits on the coin. During the British East India Company, the Mughal currency remained unpopular, but in 1717 AD, Farrukh Sayyar, the Mughal emperor, gave permission to the Britishers to coin Mughal currency at the Bombay Mint. In the 18th century, the Bank of Journal Bank in Bengal and Bengal Bank became the first bank in India to issue paper currency. In 1858, the Mughal Empire subsequently ended, so the portraits of coin were replaced by the monarch of Great Britain supremacy. In the honor of Queen Victoria in 1862, series of banknotes and coins were issued with Victoria portrait. After gaining independence in 1947 and in 1950s when India became republic, India's modern rupee reverted back to the design of signature rupee coin. The symbol chosen for the paper currency was the lion capital at Sarnath. Now let's talk about Damdi, Kaudi, Futi Kaudi, Dhela, Ana, Paisa. 3 Futi Kaudi together made 1 penny. 1 Damdi was made from 10 Dhela. 1 Dhela was made from 2 Damdis. Talking about pi, 1.5 pi made 1 Dhela and 3 pies made together 1 Paisa. 4 Paisa used to make 1 Ana. In this way, Futi Kaudi became Kaudi, Kaudi became Damdi, Damdi became Dhela, Dhela became pi, pi became Paisa and Paisa became Ana and Ana became rupees. Now let's move on to our new topic, why RBI do not issue 1 rupee note. Under section 22, the Reserve Bank of India Act, RBI has the sole right to issue currency notes of various denomination except 1 rupee note. The 1 rupee note is issued by the Ministry of Finance and the note bears the sign of Finance Secretary while the other notes bear the sign of RBI Governor. Why there is signature of RBI Governor? It carries the authority of central bank in guaranteeing the value of the currency. It assures the public that the note is genuine and is issued by central bank. The current RBI Governor of India is Shaktikant Das. So you might wonder why Gandhiji is on Indian note. British king used to be on notes before independence, but after independence this photo was removed. RBI tried to reflect India's different aspect on Indian notes. On 1000 rupees note there used to be Tanjore temple that signified our art. On 5000 note there used to be Gateway of India that signified our architecture. On 10,000 rupees note there was Ashok Stambha. RBI introduced a special 100 rupee note in 1969. It was to celebrate Gandhiji's 100th birth anniversary. After that, in 1987, Gandhiji appeared in 500 rupees notes as well. Finally, in 1996, RBI started to print Mahatma Gandhi note series. I promise to pay the bearer the sum of 100 rupees. The expenses for 100, 200 and 500 rupees and so forth must have the words I promise to pay 100, 500, 200 rupees to the holder on them. The bill also bears the signature of the chairman of the RBI. For the uninitiated, the minimum reserve system is the foundation upon which the Indian banknotes are printed. To assure the holder that the Reserve Bank has gold asset equivalent to their 200 rupees note, the RBI issues a declaration. Other notes have identical text such as gold is safe with RBI equal to the value of your notes printed on them. In other words, there is an assurance that the bearer of a note of 100 or 200 rupees is responsible for paying 100 and 200 rupees. This is the RBI's guarantee for the bill's worth. This promissory note guarantees that the note bearer RBI will never fail in any substances. There's been a slew of banknotes in India and an interesting feature of each note is picture printed on the non-value face, an architectural gem. On 100 rupees there is Rani Ka Vav. On 50, it is Hampi. On 200, it is Sanchi Stupa. And on 2000, it is Mangalyaan. On 10, it is Sun Temple Konark. On 20, it is Ellora Cave. And on 500, it is Red Fort. शो के साथ अंत तक रहने के लिए शुक्रिया। मैं एंकर रिद्धिमा सेंगर साइनिंग ऑफ ओनली ऑन वनस्थली एक्सक्लूसिव।